What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining in today. We are playing some more Shiren the Wanderer. So I have been working through the Trapper's Secret Path. We're on floor 9 right now. I haven't jumped back into it for a couple of days just because I want to create a video for it. So let's go in together and see if we can finish this up. Yeah, it's been a little bit tough to hold back on doing the new content while I'm playing this off camera, but yeah, I've been doing rescues like crazy. I've been trying to find people who are in a desperate situation, and the way I would define that is there's only 1 or 2 days left on their rescue request, because they can expire after 7 days. And if they're on a high level of whatever dungeon, I try to go for those ones and just kind of save them. But I have probably about a 50% success rate with those type of rescues. I typically don't use any rescue aids and stuff like that. I try to challenge myself that way. But anyways, so we have these death guys. I totally forgot to look at my inventory, which I usually do. Dragon Killer is really strong. Froggo Stopper was like the only thing that we found, I remember. The only shield that we found. It's pretty strong though, +5 is crazy. And a bunch of traps, of course. We have some good traps. I could probably use some more. The ordinary pot has stuff that I'm looking to sell, most likely. Or, actually, if I can take that back and keep those things, then that'd be great too. Exorcism Scroll, okay, cool. Strength Grass, why haven't I eaten this? Because I'm not full strength. Very smart of me. Okay, let's go. I can't remember how strong these guys are. They're not very strong. They do a double hit, but it's super low damage. They're already stepping in traps. I don't want to trap this one because it's a single choke point. Actually, whoa, we got this reflective room again. I can't remember how it is supposed to be used because I died right when I stepped into one the last time. But if we just throw something at it, it's supposed to make tunes for us or something like that. So we can put a bunch of traps that we don't want in here. The spring trap I don't care about, let's throw it. Da-da-da. So it landed over there. So we want it to bounce infinitely, probably. We might as well try this position. Da-da-da. And it still fell over here. I can still throw it. Interesting. Okay, let's try to throw it over here straight. What would that do? So there is a position in here where we are going to have every single block hit or something, or most of them hit, I'm assuming, and then we get a prize for that. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I could part with the Porky's Rock, I guess. I don't want to throw a pot, that's for sure. I mean, switching staff I actually don't care about that much. And it went inside my inventory again. Okay. Let's try this one. And it went inside my inventory. Okay. This guy's interrupting my experimentation over here. Let's try to hit this corner piece. That might just come back to me. It sure did. Oh, why did I attack that way? Nope, don't want to throw it like that. Have I tried this one? Okay, let me try this. Not that corner. One down. Oh! Spring trap was there, so I lost my thing. I guess it's unfortunate that the spring trap had landed there, because items would go somewhere else otherwise. I feel like it has to be diagonal, because if we... a diagonal on a straight wall, not a corner. Because if we hit the wall like this... I don't want to throw any of this stuff. What's in here? Exorcism Scroll, I guess I could maybe part with. Or we can just find some stupid traps that we don't care about. Oh! That guy got sprung. Let's go find a trap. Actually, I need to eat this large onigiri. Yikes. That means I can't hang around too much. Shadowbind, I don't care about that much. Switching staff, we picked it up. Sloth Scroll, don't know what that is. Okay, I probably tried that. Dude, get out of here. Okay, let's try hitting this wall. Oh, okay. I thought it would hit the wall. Maybe down here then? Oh, right, I tried that already. Maybe one square up. Shadow bind. Throw it. Did the same thing. Okay, onigiri. Back into my pocket. Onigiri. I found it! Oh, it duplicates the thing! Oh my god! So you take a risk because you're throwing it around, but if you find the right tile, it shall duplicate. Damn, if I knew that, I would have done something different. I maybe would have sacrificed the ordinary pot for some testing, but it probably would have broke open. That's okay, at least we know now. Boulder is good. Delusion Trap is actually quite good. I'm glad I didn't spend too much time figuring it out because my hunger would have been a resource that's burning down as I was doing it. Shadowbind I really don't care about. But I mean, I guess I'll put it here just for some free XP. Warped. A Shadowbind is over here, but that one's placed already. How come that one's placed already? Fixer Scroll we do want, because it's overall good. So this is probably my issue that's been happening. I've just been having trouble keeping the inventory open for new traps. Maybe I won't use a Sky Sword, or I can put this in here that's not already identified, but if I just recover my strength, I can use it. Okay, I'll put the Sky Sword in there. Because I do want the Fixer Scroll. What is this? Preservation Pot! Oh, I should have just stepped one over. So we can put stuff in here, and we can put in some traps. Blinding. Explosion is a hard one to use because it breaks open walls, so I actually don't like Explosion that much. Unless I feel like it would kill most of the enemies in there. I'll put these 5 in there because they're status effects. Hey, Epic Troll Man! It's been a while. I think I usually see you later in the day, too. Far Throw is useless. I'll break this open for the Onigiri. Very nice. We don't have any Onigiri, so it's kind of our only one. Golden Grass, we haven't discovered what it does. Let me remind myself what I have found as well. All this is truly identified. So it could be all these good things. I don't care about the status effects. Invincible Grass is still open. So it's all mostly positive. The things that are negative aren't that bad. So I'll try it. It's a Life Grass. And Christ? What the heck? Yes. Good to see ya. How's the trolling been? So we can pick this up. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down because I actually don't care for it. But might as well use it. What is this, wooden arrow? 7 of them. And we already have a stack. Perfect. That's a pretty large stack of wooden arrows, yeah, I will say. Definitely higher than average the amount that I usually carry, or am able to carry, because I use them by then, or I just forget about them. Switching Staff is back. Don't really care for Switching Staff. I might switch it for this scroll. I don't know what the scroll is, but maybe I'll just use the scroll. It's gone a bit alright, if you can say that. That's like saying it's extra medium. It's like that middle thing that's not on one of the top or bottom ends. So saying like a bit of it is like a little bit of okay. What did I just pick up again? I just picked up a Sloth Scroll. We don't have it identified. Let's see what we have identified already. So there's a lot of things that it could be. There's tons and tons of scrolls. That wasn't really a joke. It was just my brain farting almost. The thought definitely did not make sense, I don't think. I don't think you're trolling either. Maybe I'm trolling. I'm trying to troll all of you into thinking that I'm telling a joke. I don't really know any jokes, though. Okay, am I gonna use this just to see what it is? I have been doing that. It's probably a better spot. Oh, it's asking for an item. Interesting. So it could be pot upsize, onigiri. I don't know if pot upsize is in here. That was from the inference thing. Yeah, brains fart all the time. A brain fart. I'm sure you actually know the description of it. I think you're trolling. But for those of you who don't know what a brain fart is, it's just when your brain has stupid ideas, I think, or forgets something. Oh my god. So there's a couple of things that we can do. It could be onigiri, it could be pot upsize, silver purge, silver seal. A lot of these, all 6 of these that are actually lined up together, they all ask for an item. We haven't found any of them yet, so we should read it on a crappier item just so that we don't actually waste a good item we need to keep on trying it. Because if it turns it into an onigiri, then that's a really bad idea. I'll use it on this incense, actually. Because I never really use incenses. It's a plating scroll. Whoops. Neither of my weapons are plated. So that's a waste. But that's okay. So we're done with this floor, I think. Walruses! I want their items, obviously. You all know me. I want their items. But we have no protection against their ability to steal from us. So I think I might have to trap them. Boulder trap won't kill them. It will probably take 1 or 2 hits away. Depends on how much damage I do, but I can't remember. This could definitely be used. The blast trap. Blast trap plus the boulder trap might kill them. Otherwise, I would just have to hit them once. But explosion trap, if placed correctly, could definitely help me out here. Hey, go ahead with your question. Okay, I'm gonna lay it here. Wake one of them up at a time. Okay, so we want the explosion trap. We place it. We step away from the explosion. We use a wooden arrow to wake him up. He's at 1 HP. Thank you, sir. I listened to music, yes. I'll take the suggestion. Not sure if we can play that on camera with the audio and everything, but I'll definitely check it out. So we picked up a what? Persimmon staff? I'm gonna test this on the walrus down there. 5 damage. Did you get knocked back? There's a couple of things that might just do a little bit of damage, so I'm not sure what happened. I'll need to test that again on a different monster. Oh, a scroll. Ape scroll. I'm just gonna read it to see what happens. It is water drains, so scroll. I don't really care for those typically. We have this trap here. He didn't trigger it. Should we try to trap people in it and use it? Wow! No. Am I able to type that into Spotify and find that song? Vire Val. I'm gonna write it down. I'll write down the artist name, Vire Val. I'm guessing that's a artist name. Okay, so I think we're gonna proceed. Just for you, Epic Troll, I'm actually copying and pasting that into Spotify. Oh my god, okay, that is the song name. Yeah, that's a song name, and thank god the hard part to type is actually here for me after searching that. So oh wait, is the artist name Song Viral? Oh, okay, that is the artist. Okay, maybe listen to it. I copied and pasted it, I did it. I can't hear it over the Shiren, dude. Wow. So I skipped into it 23 seconds and I started hearing like a phaser synth almost. So I don't know what I'm getting into, but sounds pretty interesting so far. Sounds very unique at least. So I just picked up a tripping trap, so I'm gonna put that down just to put it down. I don't care for it. Not enough damage at this point in the game to be something that I want to save. Here's the exit. Mid Shintala are here. That's the 3rd level of the Shintala, I believe. The enemies seem very tame. Tame as in not that high level, but they always throw some type of trick at you. They'll have one enemy that's super annoying, or one family type of enemy. Got another explosion trap, so we just replenished one of those. How much inventory do I have? I have full inventory now. I don't want the summon trap. I might actually trip it just to fight the enemies, but that's a really stupid idea. Mochi trap is here. I don't know if I need the mochi trap, but I would like to use it. Not mochi, onigiri. I don't know why I made that mistake. Oh, they got the samurai here. So the samurai, when he dies, he summons a spirit 4 turns after, and that spirit, if it catches an enemy, it will level that enemy up. Interesting. And these Octopling, they are kind of annoying too, because they latch onto an enemy, and if you kill that enemy they're looking at, they get really mad at you. Incense I don't care about. Whoop, whoop, whoop. While we're on the topic of music, by the way, before I started streaming, what I spent my time doing was going through Spotify and really like digging into finding new music, like obsessively. If I found a new artist, I would go through every single one of their albums, every single one of their songs, and see if I wanted to put them into a playlist or something, just so I can listen to it later. And I would spend hours and hours doing this, and after a while I got a little bit sad because I noticed that I'm just always finding new music but never really finding time to actually listen to the music that I've collected. And yeah, it just came like this weird cycle of like trying to decide if I want to listen to new music or listen to the music that I've collected from doing all the discovery. But it always turned out that I just felt like trying to find new music. And you know, streaming has taken me away from having time to do that. But I think it's actually a good thing because I was feeling so hopeless with it for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm yapping, whatever. This is my time to yap. You guys are here for the yapping. Come on, there's somebody else out there that does the same thing. Just the deep, deep rabbit holes into finding new music on Spotify. Do I have enough to feel like I'm ready for the next one? This one seems so easy. I wonder if they're gonna start throwing some twists and turns here. This one looks a little more devious. How do you find new music that you like then? Oh crap. That plating stroll would have been great against these mud guys. Yikes. Okay, let's see what this does again. It's a knockback, so he did get knocked back. I just didn't see the knockback because he's at the edge of the screen, the walrus that I use that on. I really don't want to lose any of my upgrade value, although I do have quite a bit. We're going... Oh, you're kidding! We gotta try... Wait, why are we using our melee and range attacks? We should be trapping them. What am I doing? Oh crap, this guy's coming too. He split after he hit the trap. Damn, this guy's really annoying. Delusion might work for us here. Yikes. Good. YouTube! Oh my god, I still love Spotify for music. It's just like lighter weight. If I'm trying to find new music and I'm scrolling really, really quickly through music, yeah, I want something a little bit more lightweight and faster. And Spotify, there's like it's very, very quick at scrubbing through songs. So I put on a new song and there's like a couple keys you can hit and then the left and right button and just scrub through the song like 5 seconds at a time. And that helps me like kind of filter through songs a lot quicker. So I like it because of that. Wow. Everyone troll me. It's really fun. Okay. I am scared of these samurai guys. I wonder if the ghost can be... Oh, they can't step into it. And he broke it. So he's gonna give me no XP. Cool, we killed him. So I don't really want to fight the samurais guys. The samurai guys. Onigiri. This is a boulder trap, so we just replace our old one. People are still stepping in it, huh? Oh my god, they're all coming. Here, have another boulder. Why don't you? Will that kill you? It does! 106 experience points. Holy crap. That's a lot. So 2 more of those kills and I'll be next level. Maybe 3. Ooh, Aqua! I don't know what this is. Epic Hixel Bay Trollman. Cry about it. Anyone else cry themselves to sleep every night? I'm just kidding. Please don't think I did that. That was a really, really bad joke. Not even a joke, just a stupid thing to say. Brain fart! Another brain fart from me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the brain farts. I think I have a lot of them. I am a silly guy, and I do put the silly tag on my streams. So hopefully I'm silly enough. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What's this, rock trap? I might just use this right away. Actually, the onigiri... Oh wait, I'm full, okay. So let's... If I exchange, does it place it? I think that was the reason why I'm not exchanging traps, because once you exchange the one from your inventory, I think it actually places it and uses it. So I've been using other items. I'm too afraid to try it out. Rock trap over here. William! I love this game. I love this game a lot. So this is a ceiling trap. I do want a ceiling trap because ceiling works really well against a lot of the enemies we're seeing. The mudkin, I guess the samurai wouldn't drop his ghost, perhaps, if he was sealed. Revival grass! Do I have 2? I've already eaten one, I'm assuming. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of the... Oh god, what am I gonna get rid of? One of the traps. Persecution. Yeah, this is a super hardcore roguelike game. Really, really popular in Japan, actually. A lot of Japanese player for the original series. They brought it over to North America a little later than when the Japanese folks had released it, of course. But this one came out simultaneously, so I guess the market for roguelikes have been growing, and I'm so glad, because I love this game. I am absolutely addicted to this game. Hasn't happened in a while where I just want to play one game the whole time, or for the whole day, but then for the stream I'm just like, I don't know if people just want to see me play Shiren right now. But let me know if you are interested in that happening. Let's use the fortune grass. I want this ceiling thing. I always just save those for the last minute, and sometimes even forget to use the fortune grass. Yes, Epic Trollman? Oh crap. Yikes. Famed Octopling. I really don't want to see how strong you are, so why don't you step into this trap. Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it a product? A real product? Is it a meme? Is it a song? Is it a band? Who knows? I have no idea. What is it? Summoning trap. I don't think I'm confident enough to handle that many of these enemies right beside each other. Summoning trap is deadly if you're not super prepared. I do live under a rock. The rock that I've been living under looks like this. You see this Shiren game? This is the rock I've been living under. But I seriously think I do live under a rock. I don't know if this is gonna make me look bad, but I don't really use social media platforms to look at what people are talking about, or like what's a hot topic, to be honest with you. I really am like kind of just watching out for developers putting out games, stuff like that. I follow a lot of developers, tons and tons of developers, because that's the type of things I want to keep up with. What a beautiful rocket is. It is pretty beautiful. I'm not SpongeBob. Am I SpongeBob? Wait, would I be SpongeBob? Out of all the characters, who would I be? I don't really watch SpongeBob a lot, but obviously I've seen it around. I don't know all the characters. I know there's Patrick. I know there's Squidward. There's like a squirrel, Sandy. I think she's an astronaut. It seems kind of fun down there, to be honest with you. Let's put a trap here. Sure, the boulder traps have been working okay. There's one on the ground over there anyways, so let's just replace it. What are you? Knockback staff, a fresh one. Knockback is nice because, especially since we're a trapper, if they get too far, we can push them back. So, knockback is quite valuable as a trapper. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I just place another boulder? See, again, I'm not leaving a lot of space for traps in my inventory. The far throw thing, I don't think it's going to affect anyone here, but... How old are you that you don't know about everything? How old are you that you... Are you asking my age, or is that an actual question? Like, is there an age where you know nothing? Wait, you don't know about everything. What is the age cap for knowing about everything? Maybe that will help educate my answer. I'm not gonna tell you! You're trying to dox me! Don't try to figure out how old I am. Next up, you're gonna be asking me like, yo, what are the last 4 digits of your credit card? Does anyone really know everything? I don't think that's a question either. You'll never know about everything, but does everyone know about everything? It's not exactly the same thing. Not Hixel, that's what it is, William. Oh my goodness. I think we're going crazy here. What am I looking at? Defense power. I don't know if I want to give up anything for a rest trap, but I might try to place it differently so that we can at least use it. Exchange you. Put the rest over here so that the defense is getting dropped. Every time they walk through, we pick this up. Dragon grass is interesting. It's... Oh my god, it broke already. Okay. No. Choke point. Where is that thing I found? Nope, not that. Silver seal. Good stuff. Yes, you're sealed. You can't take away my upgrade value. 1 damage? 1 damage outside of everything else? Okay, dragon grass I guess I can pick up. Put in. What is air? How do they make it? Oh crap, I gotta go back. Things are dying. Nice. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. He is sealed, and he dies in 1 hit. I guess the seal... So I guess the ghost has a trait where everything does 1 damage to him. And if he's sealed off, that actually doesn't work. Interesting. This game is not on Steam. This game is only on the Switch. There are other versions of it that might be on Steam, I'm not sure, the older entries into the series. There's a lot of games that spin off of the Mystery Dungeon formula. So Pokemon Mystery Dungeon they have out there. There's a Chocobo one. There's a couple of games that have spun off the Mystery Dungeon. But this one, honestly, is the best to me. It's got all the right portions of everything. Not portions. They have all the right elements at the right balance. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, they've created a super, super good balance of difficulty and fun stuff and different twists and turns on the foundations of the game type of thing. So they have different dungeons that challenge you in different ways. You have to think about the items or the way you play in different ways. Okay, so this guy's really strong. He does like 31 damage per shot. I don't know how many hits it's gonna take to kill him. Do I still have that dragon grass? I guess I just picked it up. Oh, I threw it at him by accident! Still did damage, thank God. I should have eaten it. Now this guy's mad. He's definitely gonna kill me. He hurts real bad. We're gonna need something else over here. Don't want to blast trap exactly. Maybe a spinning trap. Actually, I'll do an onigiri. Just to make it easier on me. There you go. It's already broken. The boulder traps are strong though. They're standing strong. Do the traps have a higher usage limit if I don't look at it? Because every time I'm in the same room or it's still on the screen, it disappears within like one use. That's bro science though. It's probably not true. Another vaulting staff. Vaulting staff is useful, but I don't know if I need two. I guess I'll put it into the pot for now. Some grass here. Swift grass is good too. I think that's more useful than a second vaulting staff. Could get us into or out of a more specific situation. All right. Put in the, wait. Did I already pick up the grass? The swift grass. Okay, cool. I'll save that. And then violet grass has not been identified. We're just gonna eat it. We have a couple unidentified grasses. Strange. Have I identified antidote yet? We've already done antidote. How about fragrant? Does fragrant recover strength? I don't think it actually does. All right, see you later, Epic Troll Man. Thanks for trolling us. You definitely make things interesting in here, so thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you soon. Let's see. These can still be beneficial. I'm just gonna test them out. Belly expand is good, obviously. Aqua's gonna be. Nice meeting me. You've definitely joined in on the stream before. I will say safe out there. My dementia pills. I can't find them. That's why I'm not taking them. So what was that last one? See well grass. I can already see well with the trapper's bracelet, so that doesn't really matter. It was an herb. Okay, cool. Do I want any of these traps? The rust trap is good. Takes down defense. That boulder is still going, eh? Holy crap. It's killing them. I'm just gonna not look at it. I'm getting XP from just chilling. Let's check this out. Jonquil grass. What are you? It's cursed and can't be used. Do we want to use an exorcism on it? Exorcism can probably be used in different ways, or in a more valuable point in time, because I only have one cursed item. But at the same time, the cursed item, I want to know what it is, and it's just taking up space in my inventory if I just keep it in there cursed. So let's hope this is actually something useful to identify. All right, it's the healing grass, the super healing grass. Good. At least that made space in our inventory as well. Whatever. I've been complaining about inventory space. Hello. You can die. Let's hit 20 and get out of here. Boulder traps are still there. Mud can collapse. Almost there. I guess I can take another vaulting staff. One more kill, please. I just want to hit 20 before we get out of here. Do I have any onigiri? I have one small one there, and I think I have two in the pot. Yes, I am! Oh my god. Did you see my video on how to kill the author? I was actually surprised at how many people had that achievement unlocked. When I finally thought of like, okay, it's time for me to do this because it might disappear soon. I thought it was gonna be like maybe 2% of people had completed it, but like 25 people have already killed that author boss. Still made the video on how I did it, whatever. Okay, so. Yeah, the author is the stand-in boss thing that's there right now instead of the fourth world. So he just like shoots a bunch of bullets, has a ton of health. It was interesting. It literally took 25 minutes to kill him. By just standing there and holding on to the cast button. Let's see what I want to do to you. Maybe another explosion trap. I am interested in his item a lot. But I should put out a choke point just so it's more valuable. Wait, I could probably just arrow him down. The thing about trying to use arrows on walruses is if you drop it, if it misses him and drops beneath him, he's gonna warp away with it and then you don't actually get his item. So, I don't know what I should do. We'll take the chance with the arrows. Yay, we did it! And we got another exorcism scroll. That's kind of a good draw. I'll put it in here. Okay, we didn't hit 20 yet though. Yes, we did. That walrus gave us a couple things we wanted. A level and exorcism. Great. Bear scroll has not been revealed. Let's just read it. Walrus scroll, that's not good. Trapper's nightmare. Let's hope these enemies aren't too hard to kill. Someone took a gazer shield. If there's gazers in this place, that would have been very useful. Ooh, a new shield. We have tigers who throw stuff. Unmoving wall. What? I have never found this. Prevents you from being moved. Okay. By the pole frog's family ability or things like spring trap. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is not good for me. I really do like vaulting staff. And it's also only a little bit stronger than what I have, but I do want to take that back with me just so that I have it in my my storehouse. So this is a big explosion thing. I don't really want the big explosion thing here. Oh crap. Please don't trip it. Good, he's sprung away. That's broken. On screen is broken. It's all new enemies too, of course it would be. Can you spring? Oh, that's an explosion. He might be at 1 HP. Let's try to see. Oh, come on. He was at 1 HP. Alright, we can dance around this explosion trap and be smart about it and kill as many enemies as we can. Sick. Anyone else chasing? I see one chasing. I think the other two might be walruses. So this guy's coming. Wow, this blast trap is being... Oh, he's running away for water. That's okay for me. I'll save the wooden arrow. Because I could have shot him and just killed him because he's low health and he's retreating. What the heck? You're blind! Rage? Oh crap, if everyone's stepping in a rage trap, that's not gonna be good. Blind trap is good. What do I want to trade for you though? I do need more traps. We have a bunch of blinding traps, so never mind. This I can eat. A little bit of gold. We killed him outright before he started retreating. There was a gazer shield that was warped, and we do want to take that. Whoa! He rotted into a rotten onigiri. So the walruses are over here, I think. This guy who's looking for water is also over here. Might as well kill him. Hey, come on, dude. Come back here. Can I throw a trap at him and it will work? Like, what if I throw this? Nah, I won't do it. I don't want to do... I can vault myself to him. Switching staff would actually be a good... It would be a good time to use that, because then I can chase him into the corner easier. You want to put them in the corner? Get a couple hits. Here's the gazer shield. We're definitely going to take this because... Oops. I'll eat it after he's gone. We definitely want to take the Gazer Shield just in case there are Gazers later on in this particular dungeon. Let's just get out of here. I'm uncomfortable in the wall-less room. I also hate these rooms with the rafts, to be honest with you. Let's just use a little bit of fullness to see what kind of items are coming down on the rafts, because that's typically something that is happening in these stages. Of course, it's also delivering a bunch of enemies who aren't that bad to fight. In fact, I could probably put something here to help me with this. Rust trap. Diluted, someone is. Oh crap, 2 things are coming. And you are ranged, so that doesn't work for me. I'm getting out of here. He did step in it, and this raft is moving me 1 space at a time. I have never used a raft like this to fight a monster in the water, but that's a good strategy. He is losing health. He's on the raft as well. Good luck. Oh crap. Come on. We can put something over here. I'll do a blast trap. We'll throw it so it lands right there. Oh crap, that just opened up the wall though. And now they can't see me in there because it's considered a like dark zone. Oh my god! They're gonna die in 1 hit. They got blasted multiple times. Mudkin is healing. Let's get out of here. Yeah, when the river's in here, the layout is all janky because now there's a thin alleyway or thin hallways between like just the river, so it's kind of really hard to traverse and be really safe because all the rooms are small or have the river in it, and you never know what comes through the river. I might put something here too. Spinning trap sounds okay. Hopefully I find more traps, and I didn't even catch them in it. Of course I didn't. Goodbye. Oh, dragon heads are here too. I gotta catch them before the corner, I guess, would be safest. You don't trigger traps? I kill him pretty quick at least. Come here. Come here. There you go. Oh, someone's behind me in the blast trap. Oh my goodness, tons of people are in there. It broke. Oh, nice. What is this? Bronze sword. I don't really care for a bronze sword. But I have lots of inventory space, so I'll just keep it. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. Oh my god. I didn't notice that I've been playing this for so long already. Time always flies by when I'm playing this, man. I'll take a rest trap. This is a sleeping trap, which I will take as well. Let's go into the room. Monsterizing trap is obviously crap. I would like to pick up these things before that triggers. Cat scroll I'll just use. Is asking for an item. I'll use it on the bronze sword as a test dummy, or whatever you call it, guinea pig. And good thing I did, because it turned it into a large onigiri. Not a bad item to turn into. But yeah, happy I tried it on the bronze sword instead. Whoa, okay, now we're looking at using something. I'll use a rest trap. Actually, I'll do a sleep trap. Whoa! So he's asleep. Don't throw him, you stupid tiger. I said don't! Oh my god! That really sucks. I want the tiger to sleep. I seriously don't want to lose any upgrade value. So we're vaulting out of here. And we will kill you first because there's a sleeping thing here, so the mudkin can step in that. Hey dude, come back here. Oh my god. Oh crap, they're all coming, dude. Oh man, they're all here. Yeah, the tiger is really inconvenient sometimes. Because as you can imagine, there's monsters that just do like anything. So some of them will explode when it is thrown. Or it gets like enraged if it takes any kind of damage. So with those type of monsters where like you really don't want them close to you, sometimes a tiger will come out of nowhere and throw them at you. And then all of a sudden, they're right in front of your face. This game can go nuts with the tiger. The tiger is a pretty interesting family of enemies in this particular game. Love it. If I could dig through the wall to the north, that'd be great, because I know there's things over here, but there's so many enemies just passing by. It's hard to move against the river, you know? Because you're running into rafts at a higher pace. If I can get to the choke point... Oh, nice, he only took one hit. Good, I was gonna say, if I can get to this spot right here, I'll lay a trap, but I wasn't willing to lay one where I was fighting that other guy. I'll do a rest trap here. Take some defense down. I have to deal with you first. Oh, right, you don't take traps. At least he isn't that difficult to kill. I really don't like you, Mudkin. Do I drag you all the way back, or do I put something over here? You know what? I'm gonna throw an explosion trap. I welcome... Oh, 2 jars! Hell yeah! We're gonna use this as much as possible. Oh, that means this guy's a fresh one, isn't he? Because he just split from the other guy. Damn, dude. I might vault. I'll use Porky's Rock. Kill. Thank God. And you're at 1 HP. Thank God. Anyone else? You see that? You're seeing pro strats right now. Leaping Grass is okay. Thank God he stepped in it. Good. He's making all the right moves, although he's hallucinating. Okay, we got the river here. Why am I working against the river? This is a really stupid idea. Ooh, rock traps. Okay, so we have a pot here with uses. I don't know which ones I've already identified with uses. None. So this could be anything. Let's tap it. Hopefully it's not a monster pot. You know what? I better keep myself safe. Oh, if it's a monster pot, it's gonna be really bad. Cream grass. I'll eat it. Invincibility. I knew it. In that case, it's very safe for us to do a tap. It's monster. How lucky am I? How lucky am I that I got invincibility right when I wanted to test that out? Whew. That would have been really bad if I didn't have invincibility. Woo-hoo-hoo. So good. Lots of XP. Let's pick up you. We can't. Star pot. What do I have in here? Round pot, another pot use. It can't be monster, so it's cursed. But I do have a scroll, yeah? I have it somewhere. In here? In here? So we're gonna uncurse that. Unless the new item down here is also cursed. Let me get this into my inventory just in case it's a blessed. It's a blessed one. Exchange here. What was the star pot? We can put something in. Okay, let's just use the scroll. Read, and then we want to do on round pot. It itself is cursed, so that is a useless item to me. Let's throw this. Yeah, you have to use an exorcism scroll to exercise the exorcism scroll. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. I have no space still. So it can't be preservation. It's not ordinary. If it's a hand trapping pot, that's gonna be really bad. I'm scared of the star pot a little bit. A little bit scared of it. Let me put this summoning trap into the star pot and see what happens. I hope it's a transmutation pot. It is not. It might be an ID. Actually, yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's put in something else. It's obviously not too bad. Citrine. It might be ID. It's a selling pot. Whoops. I guess you just can't sell the traps. Okay, that was stupid of me. Rock trap. Yeah, we don't want that. Is this a normal one? Small one? It's a rotten one. Okay, I don't want that. We can just throw this and actually use it in this thing if we need to. Go over here. Nothing there. Where are these stairs, dude? Can you sell the scroll then in that pot? Which scroll? Oh yeah, I should have done that. It's not a huge amount of value, to be honest with you, and I'm not worried about money in this particular run. I have 7,000, which is higher than average, I think, for floor 14. And I have other things that I could sell if I ran into a shop where I wanted to buy something very, very expensive. It's all good. That would have been efficient for sure, but I don't want to walk all the way back there just to sell it. It'll be worth like 200 bucks or something, and I already have 7,000. Oh my god, I don't want to fight the ranged guys. These guys I have to walk all the way into here so that they don't get the initiative attack on me. Oh my goodness. They're coming through everywhere. Trap broke. Explosion trap broke. I guess the... Where the heck are the stairs? I feel like I've explored everywhere. Oh, there's a pathway down here, bottom left, is it? What? Take me through the port then. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Oh, whoa. At least he's defense down. All of them are like a little bit hurt from all the traps. Oh, here's the stairs. Tricky. I haven't seen that in a long time. Where it's a specific path that you can't really... Oh wait, no, you can walk it. Never mind, I'm stupid. I just didn't walk all the way down. Come here. Unequipped trap. What do you do again? Attack power and defense power. Wow, I have 2 traps outside of pots? I need more traps for sure. Yikes, man. Spear scale can be sold. Because it is not that strong and I don't think it's going to be useful. This is cursed, I can't use it. So I want this one over rust, but I do want the rust trap too. Can't use this, it's cursed. I am interested to know what it is. But maybe I don't need it. You know? Decisions. I guess I could eat an onigiri. And then put in one of my knockback staffs. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. What time? Okay. Oh, we're back in the dojo looking thing. I love these stages. Sometimes there's a lot of items hidden in the wall if you are able to reveal them and also get some way to break the walls. But I think that's where we are going to leave it. I hate to leave right now. Super loving this game. But I'm going to call that the session for today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Shiren content because I want to keep making it. Would everyone be interested in a full Shiren stream? Please let me know. I will definitely do it if you guys are looking for it. And I could burn 3 hours into this game easily. 3-4 hours. That's absolutely easy for me to do. But leave a like if you're enjoying the Shiren content. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. That's what we got for Shiren. Whoop!